Oh man, oh man, oh man. Down to the nitty gritty. Y'all already getting started with this, man. Who was your first crush and who is your current crush?
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!
No! Y'all want me to spill the tea so bad. First crush is crazy, but current crush is even crazier because...
bombastic side eye.
Saying names? Y'all asking me who? Ah! I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Can't even do it. Oh! What's up, TOK Mafia? It's your girl Kaya, aka the Girl That's on Fire Man, and I'm back at it again with another video. Y'all already know what time it is. I got a banger for y'all. And in today's video, I got an updated Q&A. Now, y'all been wanting this for a good little minute. It was like how many months back that I put a question sticker up for my under my Instagram, and I asked y'all to give me some questions so I can answer them. Now, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Y'all got some good questions, man. So I am willing to answer everybody's questions. And yeah, man, it's about to get spicy. It's about to get juicy. Tea's about to be spilled. Probably. I don't know. It's not a definite because I be wanting it all and I don't got time. But anyways, I hope y'all ready, man, because I'm ready. I'm ready whenever y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like my headband? It's cool or whatever. Gucci headband, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my girl Ashley, because I bought this like how many months? Not months, but years back. I don't know why I said months, but I got this like how many years ago? She don't sell these no more. It was good while it lasted. I'm glad I got like 3 headbands. If y'all need y'all lashes done, y'all go ahead and hit her up because she do lashes now. I gotta support black businesses, small black businesses. Cause yeah, back to these questions, you know, it's about to get real, man. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I hope y'all ready. Y'all ready? Okay, cool. So with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Alright, man, so we're gonna get to the first question. Short and simple. What's your dream date night? Honestly, like, if we talking about like first date, I mean, it's not like I've been on a date before, but you know, if I had to describe my dream date, I'd say like whatever's like arcade related, like Dave & Buster's, Main Event, Andretti's, like little places like that where you could eat and actually play games with whoever it is that you're going on a date with. I think that's something fun to do for a first date, you know what I'm saying? Bowling, like things of that nature. I have yet to go on a date, y'all, but it's okay though, because I'm gonna find that special somebody to go on a date with.
Sensational.
Alright, what is your love language? Okay, so if you guys don't know what the 5 love languages are, you got physical touch, quality time, acts of service, gift giving, and words of affirmation. Out of the 5, my love language is physical touch. I love physical touch. I don't know what it is, like it's just something that like I don't know what it is that causes me to love it so much. I guess it's because that really what shows me how much you care and stuff like that. Like I'm just a lover girl, you know what I'm saying? So anything of that nature where you're showing me that you love and care about me, like that's really what's important to me. Quality time is a favorite too, but physical touch is number 1. Do you have any insecurities? Yes, I do. Believe it or not. I wouldn't say from head to toe because I love what's up here, you know what I'm saying? But from my upper body down to my lower body, I am mad insecure about my body. Believe it or not. I don't know what it is. Like there's times where I just be thinking like my body shape a little off or something. Like I don't know what it is, but I'm insecure. I find like I be embarrassed of my body and having to like be around people and see how my body is shaped, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't have that body shape that I want, which I'm in the mix of working on all of that, but until then, obviously I'm gonna just keep looking, I don't know. But that's one thing I can say I'm insecure about. Now, as far as my face, I'm not insecure about my face because I love how I look. But I do hate the fact that I be breaking out and stuff, and I don't like that. So I'm not with all that. But all in all, like I am insecure about my body. So yeah, man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Down to the nitty gritty. Y'all already getting started with this, man. Next question. Who was your first crush and who is your current crush?
Oh my God!
No!
What the
fuck? What the fuck? Stop playing. What the fuck? Stop playing. What the fuck is that? Ah!
Why, bro? Why? Y'all want me to spill the tea so bad. Oh my god, bro. First crush is crazy, but current crush is even crazier because... Hey man, say man. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Can't even do it. I would love to tell y'all who my first crush was and who my current crush is, but once I say these names, if I even say the names, I strongly doubt I'm gonna be saying names, but just know, they know who they are. Hey man, say man. First crush, I strongly doubt he remembers that it's him. But like I said, I don't know if I can spill the tea like that for real. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Saying names? Y'all asking me who? Hey man, say man, y'all don't know me for real, because I don't say names on this channel unless it's a close friend of mine or something. But y'all talking about crushes? Current crush? My current crush? Oh, just think about this person, man. It's just, ooh. Oh my god, just thinking about that person. They know who they are. I ain't saying no names, but they know who they are. I don't know if I could do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, can't even do it, but just know they my crush for a reason. Like, boy! Okay, I know what I can do. I could say the letter that each of their names start with. Now, as far as the whole name, I don't know if I can do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, son. It's getting too spicy. It's getting too juicy. Like, you feel me? My first crush start with a K. I had a crush on K from 9th grade, and K didn't know until my senior year. Now, my current crush, which I know that's who y'all been wanting me to say for the longest, but y'all funny, man. Now, current crush, their name starts with a J. Okay, now I had a crush on J from 10th grade because that's when we met. And Jay didn't even know throughout our high school career at all until I recently told Jay like 2 years ago. No, I told Jay last year. I recently told Jay last year she was my crush. I ain't saying no names. I ain't giving out their Instagram. I'm not even gonna show y'all what they look like, man. If you know, you know. Cause y'all think y'all slay. Y'all trying to catch me slipping, and I'm not going for none of that. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. How could y'all?
I'll go ahead.
Like, what's good with y'all? Man. What side of YouTube you think works better for you? If we're talking about like environment wise, I would say I'm more into the entertainment niche kind of thing. Any form of entertainment, like I got vlogs, I got Q&As, I got a prank, I got rating outfits from 1 to 10. I got basketball videos that I had years ago that I need to drop more of. You know what I'm saying? Like anything of that nature that I know is going to entertain y'all, something that I know for a fact that y'all are going to enjoy. That's something that I am willing to put out for y'all to watch. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole purpose of my channel is so that I can keep y'all entertained, not only for myself, but for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, even new subscribers, like people who are just now discovering my channel, like I'm willing to show y'all and give y'all nothing but great quality content and nothing but entertaining videos. You know what I'm saying? Nothing more, nothing less. Start doing pickups, shoes and clothes. That's a bet. You know what I'm saying? I said for the longest that I need to go shopping. I need more sneakers. Like any recent shoes or clothes, like I might end up dropping a clothing haul or a recent shoe pickup kind of video. I might put it all in one video. It depends on how I feel. That will be on the way. I don't know when. It just depends on how recent I be going shopping. But that is an option of a video that y'all will be receiving soon. Now, how soon, I have no clue, but y'all will be getting that video eventually. Love life. Oh man, I'm gonna be honest with you, gang. I don't have no kind of love life, you know what I'm saying? I have never been in a relationship a day in my life, like at all. I haven't had one relationship, not even one. But I have been through a few talking stages, and honestly, each and every one of them was an L for me, because currently I'm not talking to anybody right now. Well, I'm talking to somebody now, but what I'm saying is the past talking stages, like the people who I was talking to way before this person that I'm currently talking to, I don't even talk to them no more. Like after a while, it's like it was just a waste of time. Like they were just wasting my time, and I don't like when my time is wasted. I don't like when people try to come into my life and just waste my time or try to manipulate me somehow. So I'm not with all that, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully y'all could pick up on the fact that someone is manipulating you or trying to take advantage of you, or they just waste your time, or they're not interested in you, you're not interested in them. Like moral of the story, like if you know you're not interested in somebody, please, I'm begging you, please, like I put this in all caps, please do not sit there and waste that person's time, because you could be focused on somebody else or something else and they're only getting in your way, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like a red flag for me. So who I previously had talking stages with, they didn't work out simply because they wasn't looking forward into being in a relationship, or I just happened to lose interest for whatever it is that caused me to lose interest. So I don't lose interest that often, but it just depends on how you move and what you do for a living. Like little stuff like that I look at and I pay attention to. If it's something that I'm not messing with, like you won't hear from me ever again. So, you know, anything that you do that's gonna cause you to waste my time, like anything that I know for a fact is gonna cause us to stop talking, or whatever it is that's gonna make me look at like you're wasting my time kind of thing, like you gotta go, honestly. So every last one of my talking stages was an L, because now look, I'm still single and ready to mingle, you know what I'm saying? Like still ain't got nobody, but I mean, hey, I'm not rushing to get in a relationship, but at the same time I'm willing to experience that at least once in my life, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm currently talking to somebody. I'm not gonna say no names, they know who they are. I mean, talking stages, they're cool or whatever, but I'm just willing to move forward with at least one person that I'm talking to, or whatever the case may be. Just make it official with at least one person someday, you know? Just vibe it out until y'all are ready to get in a relationship. That's all I want. What do you see yourself doing in the future? That's a good question. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Now that I am at an age where like I have different options, like I have like plan B's and all that good stuff. So coming out of high school, I said that I wanted to become an architect growing up, and that didn't change, you know what I'm saying? That did not change at all. But as I've gotten old, so ever since I graduated high school and now I'm a whole college student, I've been a college student for like 3 years now. So, you know, plan B's have been coming to mind, and I was just like, okay, what if architecture doesn't work out for you? You know what I'm saying? You got to get a plan B somehow. So one thing I did look into was graphic designing. So like, you know, if whatever school doesn't have an architecture program, I just said, you know what, let me see if I could major in graphic design or even interior design, you know what I'm saying? Like anything that deals with designing and drawing, because I'm a very artistic person. I draw and do all that. So I'm willing to do whatever it is, like in that designing career field. I'm just willing to do that growing up, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's cool, like seeing designs and art and all that. Like I enjoy looking at stuff and I enjoy drawing and stuff like that. So anything dealing with designing, you know, that's something that I would love to do in the future for as long as I can. And I know, and even when I looked it up, you know, they get paid a good amount of money, like architects, graphic designers, interior designers, engineers, like people in those career fields, they get, if I'm not mistaken, it's like 6 figures at like for their salary. Just imagine me being in my early 20s and I'm, You know what I'm saying? I'm done with college and I'm starting my career and, you know, just ending the year off with like 6 figures, like 5-6 figures. By the time I retire, Lord knows how much money I'm gonna have, but just know I'm gonna have a lot. I'm gonna be fortunate. I may not be a millionaire or a billionaire, but you know, I would be fortunate enough to live on my own. I'd be willing to get whatever it is that I want and provide for my loved ones, my family, my friends, you know what I'm saying? I have a bright future ahead of me, so I have faith that it's gonna go well. So how's your mental? I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man. It's not all that great. It's not good, but it's not all that bad either, where I'm complaining all the time. You know, I'm just taking it day by day, you know what I'm saying? That's all you could do nowadays. And you know, that's all you could tell people is like, I'm here. Like literally. For the most part, I am grateful that I have woke up this morning, and I am grateful that I could actually go to sleep with no problem and wake up the next morning, like, and just continue to repeat it. Like, it's a repeating process. So that's one thing I can say that I'm grateful for, is that I'm still here, I'm still breathing, I'm able to wake up in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm able to go somewhere, like head over to my destination and come back home safe and sound. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in the hospital, I'm not 6 feet under, I'm not in jail. Like little stuff like that I think about on a regular. And I just, like, if I am having a bad day, or you know, I'm at a dark space, or whatever the case may be, whatever it is that I'm going through, it's like, besides my mom having to tell me and my friends telling me, besides them giving me the advice that I need, it's also something that I have to remind myself that you're still here, you're still healthy, you're still living. So you should be grateful, you know what I'm saying? There's so much people that have lost their lives for whatever it is, whether it was from mental health or, you know, whatever it is that they had going on. Like, so many people have passed away due to their mental health. Like, mental health is important. When people ask me how's my mental, yes, like I said, like, I could honestly admit to y'all, like, it's not the very best, but I'm just taking it day by day, and I try to think positive about it, try to motivate myself to have a good day, or whatever the case may be, or a good week, or a good month, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you are mentally okay or emotionally okay. You know, it's not guaranteed that I'm gonna have a good day every day, because you know, that's normal, you know what I'm saying? But to answer that question, you know, it's not all that great, but I am trying my hardest to, you know, take it day by day and just appreciate the fact that I'm still here. I appreciate you for asking that, Marlon. I appreciate that. How does it feel being an adult after high school? That is a good question, and I'm not even gonna sugarcoat nothing with you, man. So first of all, ever since I graduated high school, which was back in 2020, class of 2020, I wouldn't say it's hectic, but it's not easy either, you know? Life ain't easy. Simple as that. Like, once high school is over with and you decide that you either want to go to college or you want to work full-time somewhere, just know whatever path you take is not going to be easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only going to get more difficult as we get older. Unfortunately, I hate to say it. I hate to break it to you. I hate to even just like think about it, but that's reality, you know what I'm saying? And reality sucks. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Reality is not it, you know what I'm saying? Like, but one thing I can tell you, besides living your life, like, just make the best out of it, because you're gonna have stressful days, you're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days, you're gonna have sad days, but you only live once. And adulthood, like I said, it is not, I wouldn't say it's not fun, but I mean, you're gonna have fun along the way, obviously. Like, eventually you're gonna have the fun that you want to have, but take care of your responsibilities first, because once you get that done and out the way, you're stress-free basically. So you want to make sure that you get yourself settled and situated first before you could just sit there and try to like have all the fun that you want, because like I said, adulting can be it can get a little intense, it can be a little hectic, but that's not the 100%. Like, That's not the full-blown meaning of how I look at adulthood as hectic. Like, that's not what I'm saying. But you're gonna have your ups and downs, make the best out of it, take care of what you got to take care of first, and then you can have all the fun you want. You could do whatever you want. You can manifest anything you want once you put your mind to it and stuff like that. So in my case, with me being in school, I'm just trying to, I'm really like, and I have a job. If y'all know, I work at Home Depot. It's going on a year since I've been at work. I'm on leave. So, you know, school can be a little overwhelming. College is overwhelming, in my opinion. It's just my opinion. So if anything, I'm trying to be focused in school before I sit there and say, okay, let me go back to work, because that's just something that I chose to do, and I'm gonna make my way out of it, whether I graduate on time or if I graduate a year after my graduating year, whatever it is that I need to do to get out of college or whatever the case may be. I'm gonna manifest it, and I'm gonna continue to motivate myself that I can do it and I can get out whenever I need to be getting out. Being an adult, it's cool or whatever, like, it's nice vibes, you're growing up, but take care of yourself and make sure you handle all your responsibilities. Like, take care of the most important stuff first before you could say, okay, I'm outside, I'm gonna live my best life, you know. Manifest in your life and make sure that you get everything situated first before you sit there and try to have fun and do all that stuff. Yeah, man. Who would be your ideal partner? Oh, honestly, I don't even know, because like I said, I've been single for mad long, son. I do have faith that eventually I will get in a relationship. I just don't know when. I'm sure it's no time soon. If we talking about like ideal partner, like with it, like going towards engagement and marriage, I honestly don't know. If we talking about like a regular relationship, like boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever the case may be, boyfriend, girlfriend, depending on how my talking stage is, then there's a possibility that I would say that would be my ideal partner, like if we talking about like a regular relationship. But it just depends on if this person wants to move forward with me, or, you know, if we're on the same type of timing with making it official. But who knows, time will tell. I'm not rushing anything with this person. So these are some good questions, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That crush question, that really did it for me. Like, that was the kicker. I should have saved that for last, because boy, y'all was on it, man. Do you believe in love at first sight?
Hell no. Beat it. Beat it.
Nope. With no hesitation, no, I do not believe in love at first sight. To me, I don't believe in that. Only because when you meet first of all, when you meet somebody, that love word shouldn't even be on your mind at that moment in time. Like, not right away at least, but eventually the love will build. But I gotta get to know the person. I gotta be able to trust you and make sure that you're loyal before I can sit there and be like, I love you, or I have love for you, or little stuff like that. I gotta be able to trust you. You gotta be loyal before like you love anybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, that goes for anybody. It could be a friend, it could be a boyfriend, girlfriend, like whoever it is, like whoever you meet for the first time, you want to be able to get to know that person first before anything. And in the middle of you getting to know that person, you can determine whether or not you can be able to trust them with whatever it is that you think you could trust them with. And then loyalty becomes a little part of that. And then eventually, like, that's the last thing, like the last thing is love. Like, then once you pass the trust and the loyalty stage with that person, then you could actually say, okay, like once the vibes is there and everything like that, then I could understand where you just like, okay, I love you, or I got love for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that love word, love is a very strong word. Like, lie, but not for real though. It is a very strong word. Try not to misuse it. And like I said, that love at first sight stuff is not in my vocabulary at all. Like, I do not believe in love at first sight. I gotta trust you first. I gotta be able to trust you first. And the fact that I have trust issues is definitely gonna take me a while to trust you. So if I don't trust you, or if I'm a bit skeptical on if I want to trust you or not, best believe I can't tell you that I love you or I have love for you, because if I can't trust you, what makes you think that I'm gonna be able to love you? Trust comes first. I believe that trust comes first before anything. Believing in love at first sight is very much crazy to me. That's very much insane. If you could pick one, would you rather have infinite money or unending love? That is an interesting question. Like what? But not for real, I would say infinite money. And let me tell you why. If y'all know me as a person, y'all know for a fact that I already have love built inside of me. I love mad hard. Like I love hard. You know what I'm saying? If you're a loved one, if we're close and we're like this, we're stuck like glue, you know what I'm saying? Like the love that I have for you is, what's the word? It's unconditional. Like it's endless. You know what I'm saying? Like the love ain't going nowhere. Like if I truly mess with you, or you family, you friends, or whatever the case may be, whatever bond that we have, the love gonna always be there. Like I love hard. I don't love everybody now, but what I'm saying is, like, people who I know that love and care about me, I love and care about you. Simple. I'm just a loving person. I'm a caring person. I'm a generous person. Like I love and care about my loved ones, you know what I'm saying? People who I'm close to. That's just me. So infinite money, that's something I don't have, you know what I'm saying? I'm not broke, but I'm not all that fortunate either. I mean, I have some type of money, but to have infinite money, like I could be able to provide not only for myself, but for everybody else who I know for a fact would provide for me, you know what I'm saying? Infinite money over unending love, because I already have love in my heart, and I have love for my people, you know? Pick one, cheat or be cheated on.
Damn!
Yikes. Oh my God. I am a loyal person, so I wouldn't cheat on nobody. So if I had to pick one, you know what I'm saying? If I had to pick one, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather get cheated on, because, well, there shouldn't even be a because. I wouldn't even want to get cheated on. But you saying pick one, so I'd rather get cheated on than for me to be the one cheating. I can't see myself cheating. Like, I'm too loyal for that. I'm too loyal to be cheating on anybody if I was with somebody. Like, I wouldn't want nobody to cheat on me, because don't cheat on me. I can't believe that was a question. Qualities you look for in a significant other. That is a good question. Short and simple, you know, like I'm gonna just keep this a little bittersweet, you know what I'm saying? As far as a significant other, who I look forward to is someone who cares about me, obviously. Somebody who's gonna be supportive of everything that I do. Well, for us to be supportive in each other, you know what I'm saying? They gotta have something going on for themselves. They gotta be smart. They can't be no dumb. Someone who I can easily talk to about anything and everything, you know? I would want that person to expect the same from me, you know? Because why not? If we're in a relationship, I would expect us to talk to each other about stuff, like communication, you know? I'm not the best communicator myself, but of course, if I'm willing to work it out with you, I would try my best to communicate with you. Even if it's something small or big, whatever the situation is, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Be 100% committed in that person if we just communicate and actually talk things out, you know? Communication is very important in a relationship. A good sense of humor. They gotta be funny, you know? I need a little laugh in my life, you know what I'm saying? Because why not? They gotta be cute, obviously, you know what I'm saying? I ain't dating no ugly person. I'm not ugly, so I wouldn't date no ugly person. They gotta be mad cute, son, like, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a bonus, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they got a great personality and I'm able to vibe with you, I'm able to communicate anything and everything to you, you're supportive of me, you care about me. If you got that personality and you're willing to vibe it out with me or whatever the case may be, then you're a keeper. Honestly, like, you're a keeper. Then they gotta be light skin or brown skin. That's my preference. I don't discriminate for real, but light skins and brown skins is just my preference. Those be the best looking ones. I gotta get me one day, you know what I'm saying? All in all, besides everything that I just said, I just want to be happy with this person for as long as possible. Like, well, forever, you know? Even if we wasn't together, like, I would still want to be happy with that person. If you could sit there and make me happy for whatever it is, like, it could be your presence. If you're that type of person, and that's the type of person that I need in my life. Who wouldn't want somebody that wants to make them happy, and you know, they got good communication skills, or they're willing to work things out with you, they're 100% committed? Who wouldn't want something as special as that, you know? If you the type of person that provides all of that for somebody, then you and that person would last, you know what I'm saying? Like, that relationship would last for a very long time. And it's rare to find somebody like that, because nowadays, I don't know what people got going on. Would you date your best friend? Whoa. Honestly, nah. I cannot picture myself dating any of them, you know what I'm saying? Can't even do it. Oh man. Only choose one, in all caps. Only choose one favorite Drake song.
Help me! Help me! Nigga!
Bro! Come on, man. Like, bro. Yo, hey man, say man. If y'all know me, I am like one of the biggest Drake fans ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been a fan of Drake since elementary school. Believe it or not, it was 2nd grade to be exact. I've been a fan of Drake pretty much my whole life. My man. Like, come on, man. Like, one? I can't even choose a few? Okay. This is what we gonna do, and we're just gonna keep it short and simple, you feel me? His recent album, Her Loss, I'm just gonna pick a song from that album. If I had to choose one, I really wish I could choose at least 5, but I gotta choose one, and that's trifling because she know how big of a Drake fan I am, son. Like, why she gotta do this to me? Out of all the songs on Her Loss, if I had to choose one, just one, not even 3, not even 5, but one Drake song out of that album, I'm gonna have to say Jumbotron. Yeah. I thought about Hours in Silence, like, that's my song right there though, but Jumbotron popping. Drake had it popping in that song, for real. Like, that's a W song right there. That song gave me lit. That beat is mad fire. Like, Drake don't miss. He hasn't dropped not one bad song, not one bad album. Every feature that he was in, it was fire. Like, fire! I can't believe she told me to choose one Drake song. One. Not even a top 5. Not even top 5 albums, but one Drake song. That's the hardest question I've had that. Besides the crush question from earlier. Like, that was difficult. Do you want kids? Yes, eventually. I'd prefer one child, but I would say a maximum of 2 kids. But my preference would be just one child. And I want a daughter. Only because I look at how my mom treats me and how she raised me and stuff like that. Like, it was a nice experience. So I would be willing to do the same thing for my daughter. But for me to make my mom a grandmother right now, that's not even on my mind. I'm not even on that type of timing right now. Kids is not in my vocabulary right now. Like, I don't plan on having kids no time soon. Did you have any fears when starting your channel? Yes, I did. I am shy and quiet. I'm still shy and quiet till this day. Like, don't let this yelling and stuff fool y'all, because I'm not like this off camera. I stay to myself. I'm mad antisocial. I don't talk to nobody. I don't mess with nobody for real. I don't even know how I made friends. Like, I don't even know how I got the friends that I have now, because I was so quiet. I'm still quiet. I'm shy. I'm antisocial, introverted. Like, I stay to 9 times out of 10, I stay to myself. It's nothing personal, but that's just me as a person. So as far as like the fears that I've had, really just being comfortable with recording myself, because it took me a minute to say, hey, like, you got to get comfortable recording yourself. You got to be comfortable vlogging and, you know, holding your phone or camera up. I still get nervous depending on who's around me, like my environment. Like, if I'm out in public, I mean, if I'm out with my friends, you know, they're my friends, you know, I'm comfortable around them, obviously, so I would vlog around them. But if it's like strangers, or anything like that. People may look at it as a weird thing because I'm a content creator. So it's just like, that's something that I look at and I'm just like, dang, like I gotta face my fears and be able to vlog and do whatever around anybody. And that's still a fear of mine to this day. Like I've been making videos for like how many years now and I still have that kind of fear. What is the one thing you dislike about yourself? That is a good question. Now, one thing I can say that I dislike about myself, my one and only red flag. Okay, I could admit that I have at least one red flag. One thing I dislike about myself is the fact that I do not know how to express myself at all, like barely. It's crazy to say, but at the same time, I'm sure like it's not like it's a bad thing, but it's not a good thing either, because your girl 21, I'm about to be 22. You know what I'm saying? I should be able to say things in ways that, you know, people will understand where I'm coming from, but people pick up on things different. They each have their own perspective of things. So when I'm expressing myself to somebody, it could be somebody as simple as my mom. I'll sit there and, you know, try to express myself and try to explain myself in a way where she would understand where I'm coming from. But because I don't know how to express myself, it's only gonna cause her to be like, huh? Like, what do you mean? Like, woo, woo, woo. So that's something that I'm still working on to this day, you know, just trying to get different perspectives out there so that people can understand where I'm coming from. Otherwise, I'm gonna be in my little corner. I won't say nothing. I won't express how I feel. Like, that's just me as a person. And that's one thing I have a bad habit of doing, is just not speaking up or expressing myself the way I want to express myself without having people take it personally, or they're not looking at it from my perspective. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason why I'm so quiet and I stay to myself, because 9 times out of 10, if I'm communicating with somebody and, you know, I say something, you know, do like whether it's my opinion or I'm giving my perspective of a situation, they will either take it personal or they would just look at me like, what? And honestly, I don't got time to be over explaining myself. If you don't understand, then I guess you don't understand. But at the same time, I can't think like that, because people each have their own perspective. They each look at stuff differently. As I get older, one thing I need to realize is that it's only a good thing to express yourself. That way people know where you're coming from, whether they understand it or not, and even if they do take it personal. That sounds like a personal problem, you know what I'm saying? If you feel me, then you feel me. If you understand where I'm coming from, then you understand where I'm coming from. But if not, then I don't know what to tell you. What is your opinion on guys, relationships as a whole, and friends with benefits? Opinion on guys. There is so much I be wanting to say about y'all guys, but at the same time, I can't say this about every single guy, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I can say, based off of me being around, as far as me being around guys, or it's all over social media, whatever the case may be, but it's a love-hate relationship with men, because it's just like, you'll have some that's like, okay, like he seemed like a nice guy, and then you have those and you just look at them like, yo, like, who raised you, son? Like, if this how you really act, you don't need to be around me. Like, okay, so prime example, the guy has a girlfriend, and for whatever reason, he just finds ways to entertain other girls or other females when you're in a whole relationship. That's a red flag for me. Because if that's the case, you don't need to be in a relationship. You could do whatever you want while you're single. But instead, you want to sit there and wait till you in a relationship to want to mess with other like entertain other females, let alone cheat on your girlfriend with another person. It's stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, the things that men say or do has me questioning myself every single time, and I'm just like, yo, why are y'all men like this? It's like every guy you bump into is like, you just like these other guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have yet to bump into a guy who I know for a fact is gonna be a loyal person. They're willing to move forward and they're willing to not waste my time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. I can't say this about every guy where you know, all guys are the same, because y'all not all the same. Y'all do similar things in relationships to the point, well, not even in relationships, but generally speaking, y'all do similar things, y'all say similar things that's very stupid and ignorant, and I don't like that. Y'all are a different breed, and I don't need those type of guys around me. I don't want no parts in that. I don't want none of that negativity around me, like, for real. Like, I'm not with it. And then this the kicker: the minute you catch them doing some stupidness, that's when they get mad because they got caught. Like, you knew what you was doing, you did it anyway, and you still gonna happen to entertain everybody else but who you're in a relationship with. And that's a no-no for me. That's like the biggest red flag ever. If that's the case, you should have stayed single, bro. And then they wonder why relationships don't last, because y'all do y'all do the most stupidest things, man. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna last if y'all keep doing the same thing and entertaining other people other than your partner. It's not gonna work, I'm telling you. And for me, who has never been in a relationship before, I'm over here witnessing stuff like this, or I'm looking all through social media, and it's literally the same thing with everybody. I'm just like, yo, this is why y'all relationships don't last, because y'all sit there and do ignorant stuff and entertain other people other than your partner. And I'm not with that. If you know you're that type of person that's gonna entertain other females, or even if it was a girl, if you're the type of person that's gonna entertain other guys, you don't need to be in no relationship. You could have stayed single, you know what I'm saying? You could have did whatever you want while you were single, instead of being in a relationship and entertaining people while you're in a relationship. Like, that is stupid to me. You're wasting your time, bro. You're wasting your time, you're wasting your partner's time, because like I said, you could have stayed single and did all of this and not try to like mess with other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that pisses me off, bro. Relationships as a whole, I'm sure it's a nice experience. You know, like I said, I'm willing to experience that with that special person. But if y'all gonna sit there and entertain people, y'all gonna cheat, y'all gonna try to manipulate me or take advantage of me, it's not gonna work. You have beautiful relationships out there, and then you got some that's just like, bro, like, you could have stayed single, you know what I'm saying? I just want to be able to experience that at least once or twice in my life with a special somebody who's not going to waste my time, who's not going to be entertaining other people while we're in a relationship, because I promise you, the relationship is not going to last. Simple. Now, friends with benefits, I do not believe in that, because for you to be a friend and y'all doing what y'all do, you know what I'm saying? Ask yourself this: y'all have that friend title with each other, but you know what I'm saying, you still gonna look at that person as a friend? Or would you want to be that person's boyfriend or girlfriend? Like, I know I'm not the only one. Me personally, I can't even do it, because if that's the case, you might as well get in a relationship with them, because once that happens, like, you can't still look at that person as a friend. Like, that's just me personally. What I do believe is some like a vibe or a little woo, whatever y'all call them, you know what I'm saying, like somewhere between friends and a relationship. Like, y'all right in the middle, like y'all talking, soon to be dating, you know what I'm saying, like somebody who you can vibe with and chill with. Like, I believe in that. That's one thing I can say. Y'all don't consider yourselves as friends, but y'all not in a relationship either, so y'all like right in the middle. Like, that's one thing I do believe in. What are your pet peeves? Smacking. I hate when people smack when they eat, bro. That is annoying, bro. That is mad annoying. Don't nobody want to hear that. Why is it that your mouth is open and you're chewing? Like, you giving us a whole ASMR. Don't nobody want to hear that, bro.
Okay, I don't want to hear that shit, bitch. I just said that.
That joint is mad annoying. Then it gets louder in the middle of them chewing and swallowing. Oh my God, bro. Keep your mouth closed. I don't want to hear you chewing mad loud, bro. Then when it's gum and they chewing, no, you shouldn't even be smacking, son. If you the type that smack when you eat, don't be around me, bro. Cause I promise you gonna piss me off in the worst way possible. Like, cause I'ma just look at you like you crazy. Pet peeve. So smacking, I hate being ignored. If you don't want to talk to me, just say that. That's all you had to say, bro. Why is it that you gotta ignore me and not respond to me or anything? Like, why not communicate? You rather not talk to me and dodge my questions, or when I'm talking to you, then for you to tell me right then and there, like, oh, I'm not in the mood to talk, ooh, 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 you want to ignore me instead. Like, does that make sense to you? If you're not in the mood to be around me, just say that. But instead, y'all want to be ignoring people. Like, that's a pet peeve of mine. Then another thing, I have a lack of comprehension. So when people explain something to me and I be like, huh, like a few times, probably multiple times, and they get frustrated from it, I'm like, dude, we all learn different. I learn way different from you. I comprehend stuff a little different. So you gotta be patient with me. Like, impatient people, basically. Like, I'm not with all that. We won't get along if you impatient. Like, I'm not with it. So yeah, fake people who try to manipulate you or take advantage of you or waste your time, like things of that nature. I was better off not meeting you if I knew for a fact that you was gonna sit there and not keep it real with me or be real with me from the beginning. Like, we could have just stayed strangers, you know what I'm saying? You was better off being a stranger to me. I was better off not knowing you at all, you know? And being lied to, because I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't hide stuff from you, so why are you lying to me or trying to hide stuff from me? You know what I'm saying? If you tell the truth, okay, depending on what it is that you're telling the truth about, yeah, I may get hurt, but I wouldn't be mad at you for telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm better off with you telling the truth than for you to lie to me and I find out what you was lying about, and then that's only gonna piss me off twice as bad. Pick your poison. You gonna tell me the truth and we try to talk it out, or you rather just lie to me, I find out, I curse you out, and you get cut off. So pick your poison. I'm gonna save this one for last. Top 5 favorite female artists. These are the main female artists that I listen to on a regular. My top 5 favorite female artists. I love Kehlani. Kehlani, bro. Kehlani. I love me some Kehlani. Kehlani, Janae Aiko, that's my girl, man. But Kehlani hit different though. Her, Summer Walker, and SZA. Those are my 5 right there. Out of the 5, I mainly listen to Kehlani and Janae Aiko more than the other 3. I don't know, their music just hit different. It hit my mind, body, and soul, man. I don't know what it is with their music, but it's so soothing, it's therapeutic. Even if you want to sap or, you know, curse somebody out or get in your feelings, like, those 2 are I highly recommend Kehlani and Janae Aiko. Now, the last and final question, man. A question that everybody has been wanting to find out for the longest. Are you gonna bring a special someone to the channel? It's like, nah. But yes, eventually, I would eventually bring a special somebody to the channel. Now, when though? Who knows? It just depends on how I feel. Well, yeah, it depends on how I feel. It depends on when I'm available to make a video with this special somebody. It depends on their schedule as well, you know what I'm saying? I can't just plan to make something, like to make a video with this person and then they're not available, or, you know, little stuff like that. Yes, I am willing to bring a special somebody to the channel sooner or later. Now, how soon? I don't know. Y'all just gonna have to watch my videos and find out. Who knows how soon this person is gonna be on the channel, but yes, this special person will eventually be coming to the channel soon. I will be making videos with this person once we get it together, once I get it together with these videos. And then, yeah, we could go forward and y'all would be seeing me and this person on the channel, like, more often, you know? Some of y'all may be looking forward to this person. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. But only one way to find out is if I actually make it happen, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully this person is ready. I know I'm ready to bring this person onto the channel, and hopefully y'all are ready, TOK Mafia, because y'all have been wanting this for a while now. So I'm looking forward into making it happen. I'm looking forward for y'all to be excited about it when I upload the video with me and this person, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't wait. So that's gonna be the end of this video. If you enjoyed, give your girl a like and subscribe for more great videos, man. More videos coming soon along with collabs. And comment down below what other videos y'all want to see, man. If y'all want this special somebody onto the channel as soon as possible, like ASAP, no Rocky, y'all go ahead and comment that as well, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to tell y'all who that special somebody is, but just know, we going to work it out. We going to figure it out. We gonna get it together. We gonna handle it. We gonna get it situated. We gonna do our thing, 21. We gonna do our thing. Oh, I can't wait. Follow my Instagram at Theofficialkiyah. Get me to 1,000 followers on the gram, and go ahead and subscribe. I'm gonna keep stressing this to y'all, because why is it that y'all not subscribed to the channel by now, son? I wanna appreciate that. Get me to 200 subscribers. Yeah, man. With that being said, thanks for watching, man, and I'm out. Bow!